All right, welcome to my home classroom where we are going to review the skills that we've learned so far in our perimeter and area unit and get you ready for your mid-chapter checkpoint. Believe it or not, we're almost halfway through the chapter. Again, our key vocabulary words for this chapter are perimeter and area. Right? Perimeter is the distance around a shape. All you have to do is measure those sides if you need to, or look at the measurements and add them up. Area is how much would we need if we had to fill in the shape, if we carpeted it or needed to paint an area, right? So there's a couple different ways. You can count up the little blocks. You could add, if it's a rectangle, you could do repeated addition, or you can do length times width if it's a regular rectangle. And we'll teach you other ways later on in the chapter of what you can do with those funky shapes. Okay, so quick little review of the things you've learned so far. Here's a funky shape. We are going to find the perimeter, okay? Again, we don't know what the sides are. We only see the little boxes. So this is where we have to count. This can get a little tricky, especially in this little corner. But let's start up at the top, okay? So I like to count and then make little marks as I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right here, we have to count both parts of this. 12 and 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So each little line of the box is counted. That's 18 units. All right, if we had a regular looking rectangle, right, we could just count the top 4 and we could count the bottom and say, okay, it's the same. And then the sides, 1, 2, well, it happens to be a square, even though I didn't draw it to look like a square, right? And then you can just add them all up, 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Or if you're really feeling good with multiplication, you could do 4 times 4 to get your perimeter of 16 units.